Today will be the final and third match of the women's water polo series. The teams have just lined up and we are ready to commence the match.
The first match has been a close one with 18 for India and 13 for Sri Lanka. And the second match has been in favor for India, 20, and Sri Lanka, 10.
Here is the Sri Lanka girls team. Cap number 1, goalkeeper Mehansa Jayaratna. Cap number 2, Andrea Tirukuma. Cap number 3, Rohansa Vidyaratna. Cap number 4 and the captain Anika Sumanatilaka. Cap number 5, Arani Dorabhavila. Cap number 6, Taruki Kalansurya. Cap number 7, Krishal Robin. Cap number 8, Sinali Ratnayaka. Cap number 9, Sitara Zuhair. Cap number 10, Poojani Vijay Singha. Cap number 11, Amercia De Silva. Cap number 12, Miheli Ratnayaka. Cap number 13, Selena Silva, who is the other goalkeeper. Cap number 14, Haya Maharoof. And the reserve is Danila Robin, who will be playing number 15.
And the India's girls team, cap number 1, Rachana Jayaprakash. Cap number 2, Lavanya Yogesh. Cap number 3, Safwa Sakir. Cap number 4, Nadini Menkar. Cap number 5, Varsha S. Cap number 6, Manya Ramesh. Cap number 7, Roshini Saravanan. Cap number 8, Yana Rahul Agrawal, which is our captain. Cap number 9, Prachetra R. Rao. Cap number 10, Druti DK. Cap number 11, Madhurima SM. Cap number 12, Vanshika Chowdhury. Cap number 13, Pravda Malatesh, the goalkeeper. Cap number 14, Tanvi Ravi.
We have the match officials, Prabhat Agrawal and Sachita Jayatilaka. The Indian team is in the water and they are ready to start. Team Sri Lanka has just gotten into the water. We have our captain Anika Sumanatilaka going for the swim ball for Sri Lanka, and we have Dhruti going for the swim ball for India.
And the match has started.
And the ball is won by India. Passed over to cap number 9. We have the captain, Yana, with the ball. Turned over by Rohansa.
The ball is being passed to the center, Sitara.
Krishal Robin takes possession of the ball. And it is now a turnover. The Indian goalkeeper passes it to Roshini, who takes the ball up and passes it to captain Yana.
A good attempt by India, but it hits the bar, and now Mehansa, the goalkeeper, is in possession of the ball.
She passes it to Krishal Robin, who is now taking the ball up. She makes a pass to the captain, Anika. Sri Lanka is working the ball around. And now the ball has been turned over.
The Indians are playing a very fast game, and the ball is now at the wing, the right wing.
Cap number 9 attempts the shot and Mehansa.
Very good save by our goalkeeper.
Anika attempts the shot, but it is saved by the Indian goalkeeper. And now India is in possession of the ball. She makes a long pass to cap number 10, who passes it to cap number 7. And India scores the first goal.
By cap number 7.
Roshini Saravana. Sri Lanka needs to score in order to keep up with the momentum. The ball is now in with Sitara Zuhair, the centre. Pass back to Krishal Robin, who scores. That is the first goal for Sri Lanka, scored by cap number 7, Krishal Robin. Krishal was the former under-18 captain of Sri Lanka and the national vice-captain in 2023.
The ball being passed to the wing. And now it is an extra man.
India has 14 seconds on the clock. Good defense by Krishal. We have Mehansa Jayaratne taking the ball up. It was an attempt to prop the ball, but the prop was double marked. Therefore, it was unsuccessful. And now cap number 11 takes up the ball.
The shot just misses and it just goes over the bar. And now Mehansa, the Sri Lankan goalkeeper, is in possession of the ball.
Cap number 11 has been the highest scorer for the past 2 matches.
Great attempt by Krishal Robin, but the shot was just unsuccessful.
Ball is taken up by cap number 11, Madhurima. And a penalty is awarded to India.
The penalty it seems to be taken by cap number 8. Sorry, cap number 9.
Pracheta R. Rao. And she's successful with the penalty. That makes the score 2-1 in favor of India. Team Sri Lanka is making a few substitutions. We have Andrea Tirukuma coming in, Arani Dorabavila, and Miheli Ratnayaka.
India has just stolen the ball, and now they are sprinting their way back to the attack.
White cap number 3, Safwa Sakir, takes the ball and attempts the shot, and she scores. This is the third goal for India. Andrea Tirukuma takes the foul and passes it to Poojani, cap number 10. An extra man is awarded. The ball is turned over and India is now in possession of the ball.
Some really good defense by the Sri Lanka team, and now Miheli is in possession of the ball.
Krishal Robin taking the ball up. And she scores. That is Sri Lanka's second goal.
Here we can see a highlight of that beautiful shot by Krishal Robin.
Captain Yana taking the ball up, threatening the goal.
The ball is being propped and she scores. This is cap number 9.
Pracheta R. Rao. The score leads 4-2 in favor of India. And now we have Andrea Tirukuma, cap number 2, taking up the ball.
There's just 2 minutes left in this first quarter. The ball is being propped.
A foul is awarded.
The ball just missing and hits the bar, but a really good attempt by Sri Lanka. With just a few minutes left on the clock, the Indians are sprinting their way back. And we can see a break here. And really good defense by Sri Lanka.
A penalty has been awarded. The penalty will be taken by cap number 9, Pracheta Rao. And she scores, making the score 5, India, Sri Lanka 2. Sri Lanka has yet again made some substitutions with Taruki Kalansurya entering the pool and Rohansa Vidyaratna coming back. We have Arani Dorabavila taking the ball up, passes it to Poojani.
Good attempt, but the shot just misses and it hits the bar.
India has now taken the ball up to cap number 7.
And a turnover ball is awarded.
Mehansa Jayaratne taking the ball up, passes it to Arani Dorabavila. And a good save by goalkeeper Rachana Jayaprakash. A corner ball has been awarded to Sri Lanka. And
The goalie saves it yet again. And now India is sprinting with just 30 seconds left on the clock. It is a turnover ball.
15 seconds on the clock. Let's see what Team Sri Lanka can do. And Rohansa Vidyaratna scores. Brilliant shot taken by Rohansa. The score is now 5-3 in favor of India. Captain Yana taking the ball. And she attempts the long shot. That is the end of the first quarter. India leads with 5 goals and Sri Lanka is 3 goals.
Elevate your game with the Papare, Sri Lanka's ultimate sports destination. Tune in to the Papare, your home for all things sports.
We are waiting to start. And the whistle is blown. Good sprint on both sides. And Sri Lanka takes possession of the ball. Taruki Kalan Surya, blue cap number 6, takes it up. Passes it to Andrea Tirukuma. The ball is propped. However, it is a turnover and India is now in possession of the ball. White cap number 2, Lavanya, moves up. Passes it to cap number 3, Safwa. Makes a long pass to cap number 10. And she scores.
With India leading with 6 and Sri Lanka 3.
Our captain Anika going in as prop. Arani Dorabavila attempts the lob and a corner ball is awarded. We have a good pass by Taruki Kalan Surya to Andrea Tirukuma. Captain Anika attempts the shot. but misses.
A good defense by the Sri Lanka team.
A good fight given by cap number 7, Roshini. And a goal is scored by white cap number 11, Madhurima.
Score is now India 7, Sri Lanka 3.
Sri Lanka needs to keep an eye on Madhurima as she has been scoring majority of the goals these past few matches. We have India with a tight pressure defense. And
An extra man has been... The goalie has just taken possession of the ball, and now Sri Lanka is back to defense.
Dhruti, cap number 10, takes possession of the ball and passes it to white cap number 3, Safa. The ball is turned over and Sri Lanka takes possession of the ball. Arani Dorabavila with space in front of her to move up and take the shot. Cap number 6 attempted the shot but missed. India is now in possession of the ball. Cap number 3 taking it up. A penalty has now been awarded. You can't go from behind and tap the hand.
Cap number 7 from India,
Roshini Saranavan is now taking the penalty.
and she makes it, making the scores 8-3.
Sri Lanka needs to avoid such mistakes in order to prevent giving away free penalties to India. That puts extra pressure on our goalkeepers. And now blue cap number 2, Anjati Rukuma, is taking up the ball.
She passes it to the right wing. They missed the shot, but they are falling back very fast to defend their goal.
A brilliant shot taken by Tharuki Kalansurya. Unfortunate that it was stopped by the goalkeeper Rachana. A ball under.
And an extra man has been awarded.
Krishal Robin taking it up.
Sri Lankans fighting hard for the shot. Passing it around. Just misses it. It's now a turnover. And
India has set themselves up in such a way that taking the shot becomes increasingly difficult.
Sri Lankans are fighting hard for their goal, and they are defending it. Extra man has been awarded. India is moving in hard. And a turnover. India is now falling back for defense. Sri Lanka is now attacking.
We now have Sinali Ratnayaka taking the ball up, passing it to blue cap number 10, Poojani. Good pass by Pujani to blue cap number 6, Tharuki Kalansurya.
Right bar going in and misses it.
Sri Lanka seems to be working the ball around, hoping to move the Indian defence.
India passes it up front and the goalie gets possession of the ball.
Andrea Tirukuma taking the ball up. A good attempt by blue cap number 10, Pujani. A corner ball has been awarded. So far, India has had 3 penalties, where Sri Lanka has had none. A good attempt by Krishal Robin.
India's falling back very fast for their attack, playing very aggressively. And cap number 2 is going in fast and gets the foul. She passes it to right bar. And a turnover is made and Sri Lanka is now sprinting to the attacking side.
Sinari Ratnayaka taking the ball up, blue cap number 8. She has space in front of her. She passes it to Andrea Tirukuma. And a good shot by Tharuki Kalansurya.
Making the scores 7 India, Sri Lanka 4. Sorry, India 8, Sri Lanka 4.
We have 2 minutes and 23 seconds remaining in this quarter. Captain Yana taking the ball. Good defense by cap number 3, Rohansa. And the ball is now turned over. We have blue cap number 11 swimming up. A good break. She passes it to blue cap number 6, Tharuki, who passes it to Andrea Tirukuma. And she just misses the shot. Good attempt taken by Andrea Tirukuma. A long range shot. With India's tight defense, Sri Lanka is being forced to take the shot from further away.
White cap India, cap number 8, passes it to right wing.
A penalty has been awarded. As I mentioned earlier, you cannot hit the player from behind. You can only attempt to hit the ball.
Cap number 11 comes to the center and she takes the penalty and she makes it.
A fantastic shot taken by Madhurima. Sri Lanka making substitutions with Sitara Zuhair coming back into the water and Haya Maharoof coming in as right back. Good attempt by Sitara Zuhair. An extra man has been awarded.
Sri Lanka team passes it around and shoots and makes it.
Tarukikalan Surya, blue cap number 6.
The score is now India 9, Sri Lanka 5. Sri Lanka is slowly catching up with 4 more goals to make.
We have 1 minute left on the clock. Sri Lanka will need more exclusions in order to score more goals.
India passes to the prop.
A difficult shot.
Wing takes possession of the ball and shoots.
Cap number 10, Ruthi, scores for India.
As you can see, the highlight of the game, of that particular shot.
With 45 seconds remaining on the clock, Sri Lanka is now taking the ball up.
With the score 10 to 5. A turnover is now awarded to India.
Confusion on India's part.
The ball was stolen by Sri Lanka. Now back again as a turnover.
We have Haya Maharoof, blue cap number 14, taking up the ball. She attempts a long range shot. And that is the end of the second quarter. India leading by 5 goals, and the score is 10 to 5. We have a 5-minute break, and the teams will now switch sides. The halftime scores read 10 in favor of India, and Sri Lanka trails by 5 goals.
And now we have the highlights of the game, showing the aggression that India has played out and the defense that Sri Lanka has also played.
A good penalty taken by cap number 9 of India. Strong shot taken by Krishal Robin. And another penalty taken by India.
Another shot made by India.
India seems to be giving their penalties to different players. There is no specific player that takes the penalties.
Elevate your game with the Papare, Sri Lanka's ultimate sports destination. Tune in to the Papare, your home for all things sports.
And the whistle is blown. India takes possession of the ball, and the captain takes the ball up.
She has open waters in front of her, and she takes the shot.
Good shot taken by Madhurima.
India is starting off this third quarter with a really good shot, and we just need to see if Sri Lanka can respond to that.
Sri Lanka taking up the ball. With India's defense, Sri Lanka must watch the clock in order to score.
And there's a turnover ball, and India sprints back to the attack.
We have cap number 3, a strong swimmer, taking up the ball.
Sri Lanka makes the switches, and
A good save by goalkeeper Mehansa Jayaratne. A good pass by Sitara Zuhair to blue cap number 11, Amercia De Silva.
a really good attempt by Sri Lanka, but the shot just misses.
India now in possession of the ball. And a foul is taken by cap number 9, who passes it out to cap number 3. As we can see, India works the ball round quite fast, shaking the Sri Lankan defense. Sri Lanka have 4 seconds left.
Close shot, but it just missed and the goalie stopped it.
The Indian goalkeeper Rachana has been playing a good game today. And a turnover is awarded. Sri Lanka takes possession of the ball. Now we can see that the game has slowed down. It is not as fast paced as the first and second quarters. Goalkeeper Mehansa Jayaratne swims out of the goal and manages to Tharuki Kalansurya taking the ball up. A penalty has been awarded to Sri Lanka.
This is a really good opportunity for Sri Lanka.
If we look at this replay, that is a clear penalty. The shot is being taken by Tharuki Kalansurya. Tharuki has a very strong shot. So let's see what happens. And she makes it. The score is now 6 Sri Lanka, 11 India. Brilliant shot taken by Tharuki Kalansurya.
We can see some very tight defense by the Sri Lanka team.
And a good save by Mehansa Jayaratne. A timeout has been taken by Team Sri Lanka. India making a substitution. Cap number 4, Nandini Menkar, coming into the pool. Since an exclusion has been awarded, it was a good move of the coaches to take a time out. And we'll see what Sri Lanka has in store for this next attack.
We can already see that India has set up for their defense.
Sri Lanka, cap number 10, now passes it to Andrea Tirukuma, blue cap number 2. Sri Lanka is working the ball around. And due to the 2-meter rule, the ball has now been turned over. It is mistakes like this that Sri Lanka need to avoid in order to score and close the gap. India now in possession of the ball, cap number 4 taking it up. A fantastic shot taken by cap number 9, Pracheta R. Rao. A good, strong, powerful shot. We have Andrea Tirukuma taking the ball up. Sri Lanka will need to settle in faster and establish themselves in order to score. We have blue cap number 10, Pujani, who passes it to Tharuki Kalansurya. And she attempts the shot, but it is blocked by cap number 8, Captain Yana Agrawal.
A goal has been scored by India by cap number 9.
We have Arani Dorabavila coming in. Head coach Sayali Gudeka of India instructing the girls on what needs to be done. India is keeping tight defense on the Sri Lankan prop. An exclusion has been awarded. Cap number 8, Yana Agrawal, has been sent out. Sri Lanka has 6 seconds left on the clock. And a brilliant shot taken by Sri Lanka cap number 10, Pujani. The score is now 13-7 in favor of India.
Here we can see a replay of that really good shot taken.
Sri Lanka needs strong, powerful shots in order to penetrate India's defense. We have the ball. Passed by Mehansa Jayatilaka. A goal was just scored by India. White cap number 7, Roshini Saravanan.
Bringing the scoreline to 14-7 in favor of India.
Arani Dorabavila taking the ball up. And a good shot taken by cap number 10, Pujani. It is the hard shots that seem to be penetrating India's defense, since they are more focused on marking the prop, cap number 3, Rohansa Vidyaratna. The score is now 14-8 in favor of India.
And we can see Sri Lanka's really amazing defense being played out here, and they are sprinting back to their attack.
The ball was turned over by Krishal Robin, who now passes it to cap number 3, Rohansa.
And has been a ball under, and Sri Lanka is back in possession of the ball. And now they are settling on the arc.
India seems to be trying to scatter Sri Lanka's play, and Krishal Robin attempts the shot but unfortunately misses. We have cap number 11 Madhurima taking the ball up. And almost an easy shot there taken by Prachita Rao. It is crucial to defend the position closest to the goal. So Sri Lanka needs to make sure that they don't leave anyone free. Sri Lanka taking the ball up.
Rohansa has been a key goal scorer in the previous matches, which is why they've been double marking her, and it seems to be working.
Another shot taken by blue cap number 10 Poojani, however, it is a corner ball that has been awarded. We have 58 seconds remaining on the clock. And a good shot taken by cap number 10, Poojani. Poojani has been a key goal scorer in this match. The score is now 15-9 in favor of India. Sri Lanka doing their best to close that gap. Captain Yana now taking the ball up. We have a good defense set up by Sri Lanka.
A really good save by Mehansa, the goalie. There's just 20 seconds remaining on the clock.
Andrea Thirukumar taking the ball up. The shot is blocked by cap number 6, Manya Ramesh. And that is the end of the third quarter. We now have a 2-minute break. Both teams will have a lot to discuss as this is the final quarter.
Elevate your game with the Papare, Sri Lanka's ultimate sports destination. Tune in to the Papare, your home for all things sports.
This is the final match,
Rohansa goes for the swim ball for the Sri Lankan team.
and white cap number 4 Nandini Menka goes for India.
And India takes the ball.
A rather aggressive foul.
Made by Rohansa. Sri Lanka's defense is very tight.
And a goal scored by cap number 6 Manya Ramesh. Sri Lanka needs to be more vigilant with their defense.
The highlight shows very good shot made by India. The score
Yes.
is now 16 to India, 9 to Sri Lanka.
We have Sri Lanka working the ball around. And an excellent shot taken by Poojani, blue cap number 10. India has swapped their goalkeepers. We have Pravda Malatesh, who has entered the pool.
India is aggressively going to the attacking side and they pass the ball around. And the wing has a perfect angle for the shot and takes it. And it goes in. Sri Lanka is trying to step up their game. Sri Lanka is making a couple of switches.
We have Miheli Ratnayaka coming in as prop. Can Sri Lanka close the gap? We have Sitara Zuhair taking the ball up.
India has fallen back.
By looking at India's setup, they are trying to keep the attack as restricted as possible.
Oof. Good attempt by the right bar of
India now in possession of the ball.
a switch made by India. Sri Lanka's defense is very good and they make a turnover.
Dangerous pass to make at a moment like that with two Sri Lankan defenders. Sri Lanka needs to score again in order to keep the pace going.
The wing goes in. Passes it to the bar. And it's a turnover as the time has run out. Risky pass made by India's goalkeeper. Sri Lanka goalkeeper is in possession of the ball. Sri Lankans are sprinting their way to their attacking side.
Arani Dorabavila now in possession of the ball. Passing it to Poojani, blue cap number 10.
Sri Lankans are really trying hard to redeem themselves. Good
A
attempt.
long shot taken, but the shot is missed, and now India is in possession of the ball.
India swimming in.
Good defense by blue cap number 7, Trishul Robin.
Sri Lanka is marking them very aggressively. And the shot is made by India's bar, making the score 18 to India and 9 to Sri Lanka.
Cap number 9, Pracheta R. Rao, has been performing in this game. She has taken majority of the shots. It would be advisable if Sri Lanka decided to double mark her.
It's a lot of enthusiasm from the audience.
And a brilliant shot taken by Taruki Kalan Surya. She threatened the goal and she made it. Watching this replay, Two powerful fakes and a good shot by Taruki. These are the shots that Sri Lanka need in order to close the gap.
With 8 more goals to go for Sri Lanka to catch up.
The score reading 18-10 in favor of India.
Sri Lanka is really making their way to victory.
Four minutes left in the game. Foul is not being awarded. An exclusion has been awarded. Blue cap number 3, Rohansa Vidyaratna, is out.
India fakes and shoots.
A good shot taken by cap number 2, Lavanya Yogesh.
With 3 more minutes on the clock, it's making Sri Lanka very nervous. Sri Lanka moves in, attempting to threaten the goal.
India playing a very strategic game by bunching up the Sri Lankan defense. The foul is awarded. Brilliant attempt by Taruki Kalansurya, and a corner ball has been awarded. Both referees have been coming to the same decision. Sri Lanka has 10 seconds on the clock, and India takes possession of the ball.
It was a risky pass made by the bar, Sri Lankan bar. Now Sri Lankans fall back to their defending goal.
The referees have asked for the ball.
Both teams are on the edge of their seat.
Referee Sachita Jayatilaka awarding the red card. There's a bit of confusion. We now have a substitution made by India. White cap number 10 coming in. There is a discussion at the table.
Three of the Sri Lankan players are dropping back.
A penalty has been awarded. And an excellent shot taken by Taruki Kalansurya. The score now reads 19-11 in favor of India. We have 3 minutes left. Cap number 4 of India was given a red card, Nandini Menka. She will not be able to play the remaining portion of the game.
The red card was given to her because she was playing way too aggressively.
And a turnover. Sri Lanka is now in possession of the ball. Mehansa Jayaratnam with a good long pass to Taruki Kalansurya, blue cap number 6.
Risky pass made by Sri Lanka, but the goal is given to Sri Lanka.
Very good shot taken by Rohansa. blue cap number 3, despite 2 men on her. Rohansa has been a key goal scorer for this match series for Sri Lanka.
With just 2 minutes and 28 seconds on the clock.
And the ball has been turned over due to ball under.
Sri Lanka is sprinting their way. An aggressive play made by India and Sri Lanka. The referee wants the ball. It's a timeout made by the Sri Lankan team. Number 10 has been excluded from the Indian team. It's a lot of aggressive play. Both teams are on pins and needles.
With 2 minutes left on the clock, let's see what Sri Lanka will do. We can see the Indian head coach instructing the girls on what needs to be done.
Team Sri Lanka coming back out.
India with a closed up defense. This is an interesting defense strategy.
And Sri Lanka makes the shot.
Brilliant shot taken by Tharuki Kalansurya, blue cap number 6. We have the captain, Yana Agrawal, coming back into the pool. She takes possession of the ball.
Two minutes left on the clock. Time is running out and Sri Lanka needs to catch up. Ball under. Sri Lanka is sprinting their way to the attacking side.
Krishel Robin takes possession of the ball and scores. Excellent shot taken by Krishel.
Sri Lanka is making a comeback.
We can hear the celebration amongst the crowd.
With 1 minute and 34 seconds, Sri Lanka is making their way.
The goalkeepers from India have been rotated again. We have goalkeeper number 1, Rachana Jayaprakash, coming back.
Rohansa Vidyaratna is marking the center very tight. Good defense done by the Sri Lankan team. Sri Lanka team is back on their attacking side.
Pujani taking up the ball, blue cap number 10. Passing it to the right wing, Amercia De Silva.
The ball just slipped from Rohansa's hand.
India is now in possession of the ball. We have 54 seconds left on the clock. We have Pracheta taking the ball up. Good pass to the left wing.
Last 30 seconds. And India makes a long range shot but misses it.
We have 27 seconds left on the clock. There's much anticipation amongst the crowd.
Sri Lanka is
We have Krishel Robin in possession of the ball, passing it to Amercia De Silva, blue cap number 11.
last 6 seconds.
And a good attempt by blue cap number 10, Poojani.
Last, and the game is done. India's won with 19 goals and Sri Lanka to 14.
A good match played on both sides.
As you can see, the crowd is standing and
a good game played by Team Sri Lanka today. They definitely closed the gap. Today would be the lowest. Today would be the lowest gap between the scores out of all 3 days.
both teams are lining up to
India celebrating.
both teams line up to shake each other's hands.
This match series is especially important to give these young players exposure to the game. India coming to Sri Lanka was well established, and now both teams have had the opportunity to play each other. The Sri Lanka team played the state team of India at BIMSTEC last year, but this is a different national team. India cheering. The boys' final match will be played tomorrow. Will be the third match of their series. The final score reads 19 in favor of India and Sri Lanka 14. This is the full-time score.
And now we are looking at the highlights.
Brilliant shot taken by Taruki Kalansurya. Sri Lanka played a good game in the last quarter. India threatened the goal and took some key shots. Majority of Sri Lanka's penalties were taken by Taruki Kalansurya.
Elevate your game with the Papare, Sri Lanka's ultimate sports destination. Experience every heartbeat and every goal like never before. From cricket to football, rugby to athletics, we capture the spirit of every sport that ignites our passion. Relive legendary moments, exclusive interviews and expert commentary, all in one place. Join us for live coverage of thrilling matches and events, bringing you closer to the action. Together, we unite a nation through the love of sports. Tune in to the Papare, your home for all things sports. Live the action, feel the excitement.
Just a little bit of width on offer, and he's got fast hands. Dilshan.
Into the stands she goes. Now an Oja moves closer to that half century.
One thing is, they have been heavy and the spinners have bowled really well. Here watching in Sri Lanka on the Papare or Dialogue TV.
Sri Lanka's #1 sports channel, the Papare.
Albert Pandey Gawat the Paxit the Gap, the other day, Kawan the Chula, Pity, Body, one day the good see the Nandava, upper we do it, you see that you will.
Elevate your game with the Papare, Sri Lanka's ultimate sports destination. Experience every heartbeat and every goal like never before. From cricket to football, rugby to athletics, we capture the spirit of every sport that ignites our passion. Relive legendary moments, exclusive interviews and expert commentary, all in one place. Join us for live coverage of thrilling matches and events, bringing you closer to the action. Together, we unite a nation through the love of sports. Tune in to the Papare, your home for all things sports. Live the action, feel the excitement.
Just a little bit of width on offer, and he's got fast hands. Dilshan.
Into the stands she goes. Now an Oja moves closer to that half century.
One thing is, they have been heavy and the spinners have bowled really well. Here watching in Sri Lanka on the Papare or Dialogue TV.
Sri Lanka's #1 sports channel, the Papare.